And now we turn to an inspiring story from Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. The show introduced us to Ashley, who weighed more than 320 pounds on her 20th birthday. And Chris Powell helped her overcome countless challenges to make a remarkable transformation. We'll hear from Chris in just a moment, but first, here's a little bit of Ashley's amazing story. Food was just one of the many issues weighing Ashley Johnson down.
This is a sad, insecure person. It's so hard. I'm so ashamed of it.
She was 323 pounds in a family of thin people. Temptations were everywhere.
When I try to tell them you're not helping, they keep telling me that it's up to me to really have that willpower.
Oh my God! When Chris Powell surprised her on her 20th birthday, Ashley was desperate for a fresh start.
What are you fighting for? Here we go.
The months of crushing workouts were just one challenge. Ashley's family was yet another. Junk food in the house and fights with her mother all affected Ashley's weight loss.
She's a food addict. The kids are bringing junk food back into the house, and you're allowing it to happen.
After 6 months, things had reached a boiling point.
She mentioned to me the other day that she has a friend who opened up her doors to her. She said that she could live there rent-free, and I told her that I seriously suggest that she take her up on that offer.
It's moving day.
With a healthy distance between Ashley and her family, she was able to kick her weight loss into high gear. 1 year later, a shocking transformation. On the final weigh-in, a staggering 156-pound weight loss.
I stand here today, and because of who I was, that made me who I am today. And I would change nothing.
Amazing, Chris.
Isn't she beautiful?
Amazing. Chris, obviously host of Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. Everybody, welcome Chris Powell. And you say that Ashley fully admitted she's a food addict.
Yes.
And that she wasn't getting help from her family, a family of people who were more naturally thin. How did you overcome? That's a huge obstacle to overcome.
You know, it was when she finally admitted the fact that she is a compulsive overeater, that she is a food addict. That's when her real healing began. But unfortunately, you know, she also realized that she can't change the people around her. And I encountered this a lot with families and with support systems when a lot of them, they're gung-ho when the opportunity comes, and as soon as they realize what the lifestyle entails, they're like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this means work?
Right, exactly.
Well, that's a great question, though, because you said at a certain point, Ashley sort of petered out. The excitement of the pounds coming off wore off. So if in the real world, our folks watching don't have a you to push them and make them stay with the plan, what do you suggest they do? How can they stay on the path?
Well, and that's why the process of the show, it takes a year, and I'm only there for so long, and then I'm gone, and she's got the next 9.5, 10 months to do this on her own. But the one thing I recommend for everybody is find a fitness-minded community, like a support group, like a yoga group or a tennis club or a basketball league or CrossFit.
Weight Watchers.
They're everywhere. Walking groups. I mean, a quick Google search will lead you to some kind of fitness group within a mile or two of your home.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, Ashley found Overeaters Anonymous, which is fantastic, which a lot of my people, I deal with food addicts, and they all turn to Overeaters Anonymous afterward, which is such an amazing support group for the help, not just during the show,
pretty
but
much
after.
every community will have something like it.
Absolutely.
It's a really great tip that we can transfer from your show to real life.
Yep.
You always talk about the FIT plan, F-I-T-T.
Yes.
So, and you did this with Ashley.
Yeah, in fact, I do it with all of my people, and it's the coolest and easiest acronym to remember. F stands for frequency, and so basically what we're talking about is that your body will adapt to everything that we do, and so after 5 or 6 of the same kind of workout, your body begins to adapt. If we want to get continued results and do like extreme stuff, where we're talking to lose a lot of weight, then we always have to increase the frequency. So instead of 3 days a week, bump it up to 4 days a week. The intensity, so instead of like say a 3.0 on the treadmill, bump it up to a 3.5 or a 4.0. The time, so instead of 30 minutes, bump it up to 35 minutes, or the type of exercise. So instead of running on a treadmill, go swimming or rowing or hiking or cycling. So just constantly changing up the fit principle.
Make it simple.
How appropriate, right?
Ashley's lost 156 pounds, more to go?
You know what? She's doing great. She's so happy right now as is, and doesn't she look beautiful?
Well, congratulations. Another job well done, everybody. And you can see Chris in action on Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, Sundays, 9, 8 Central on ABC.